Kiddos, welcome back! Hey, Eben. I don't know if I remember how to play this game, but we shall, I suppose, find out. I have not lied to Dav today. Today is not a day of betrayal. Today is a day of retribution. I feel like we're gonna accomplish absolutely fuck all. Really? Because it's been like 3 weeks. But we've returned from vacation. I am actually remarkably, rejuvenated. I got back to work today and I was like, oh yes, I don't actually hate my job. I forgot. I just haven't had a break in so long. I had started to hate my job. It was nice to see everybody, and I've got enough help through the end of the year. Yeah, humanity restored, in fact. And I've got a fancy chalky milk. It's a good day. And it doesn't even have any coffee in it. Good job, me. Alright. I opened the nope, not the Christmas candy. The Halloween candy. And there are gobstoppers in the Halloween candy, and I do enjoy a gobstopper. But I feel like having a gobstopper in my mouth while I try to play Elden Ring is maybe a way to die. I'm not sure. I do have the cursed phone back, but I have minions now, and we're gonna create a schedule of me not having the phone. And it's gonna be great. Why did my phone bing? It better be the slippers I just bought. It is the slippers I just bought. My slippers have deteriorated to the point where I have now walked a hole in the bottom, so I think I should buy new slippers. Alright, how do I play this game? Okay. So, I went and looked at a map because I think I need more tree fragments if I have a hope of beating Radon. And I was trying to figure out maybe if I missed a large area. Perhaps a large area like right here. But the internet has told me that this is a lie, and this area is actually not accessible. So that's great, actually, because now I can stop looking and making myself upset about it. So yay. Thank you, internet, I guess. That is a negative, however, because that doesn't bring me any closer to knowing which tree fragments I don't have. So, yay. I definitely looked pretty thoroughly in here. Why have we done this? Interesting. I kind of want to go back in here again. Because it's been a long time since we've been in Bonnie Village. I don't want to go to Radon right now, because we'll just die. I need to remember how to play the game first. I'm also having a lot of controller problems, unfortunately. With my 8-bit dough, the shoulder buttons are sticking, which is a bummer. Why are you being so bad? Did I ever go in here? I remember something, but I don't remember if it's this. So let's go in here. Oh, is this just that hole? Must be. Yeah. This is just that hole. Okay. Well, that's not what I thought it was. And that kind of sucks. But we shouldn't really have... Like, this shoulder button that's been sticking is the one that does this, and I never do that, so... It's not the shoulder button that does attacking. It was a problem for Moonlighter, it's not a problem for this. I have a Moonlighter problem. Last week was really bad for migraines. I had a migraine, like, fucking Tuesday through... I think Sunday was the first day that I didn't have to take a pill for it. Although I think I still ended up taking one at like 4 a.m., so I don't know if that counts on didn't take a migraine pill. But so every time at night when I would stop streaming, yeah, pill for it. When I stopped streaming because I was getting a little headachy, I'd go take a pill, lay down, and then play Moonlighter for another 6 hours. Oops. Did I never kill you? Must have killed him. It's just been so long since I've gotten into a game like that I just wanted to play it. And I kept saying, you know, like, just one more run, just one more day, just one more cycle. Hello, hello, how you doing? We made it home. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, okay, alright, okay. Still haven't gotten used to being called aunt. My brother has no children. Takes me a second every time. I'm like, who? I'm a child. Can't be me. No, no, it's okay, it's okay. I don't mind, I think it's funny. It's such a wild party. Alright, I don't really think there's any... I don't have a lot of hope that there's gonna be anything that I can find in here, unfortunately. He is in the basement. I think he's working on the 3D printer, which I have made him squirrel away in the back room. Because I have been spackling and sanding in the main back room. I have turned his computer desk area into basically a murder room. Hi, Xeno, what's up? Yeah? I know. Poor Xeno got locked in the basement all day. He was very angry when I got home. Yeah. There you go. It's real. I truly, my brain feels the same that it felt when I was 16. I don't feel different. Oh, he's definitely getting in lots of trouble. Constantly and forever. Okay, well, I don't think that this is really going to help me either. Wanna... No, I don't want to go this way yet. I want to go over here. Please be a tree fragment. That would be too easy. Oh, shit. Do we... Is it... Can some... Dav or Eben, can you throw the Discord link? Or can you do plus Discord or whatever our fucking commands are because I don't remember. Ever. Because I'm terrible. Thank you. I definitely already forgot. I did so much thrift shopping on the way home that I turned my brain into mush. Stopped being able to see things with my eyes. Alright, there's another one. Yeah, we definitely killed these potentates. Oop. Wonder why they come back? Maybe there's a bunch of them, and if I kill all of them, they're gone forever? I don't know. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Ah! Oh man, I even feel kind of rejuvenated in streaming. I know the last couple of streams were... The last couple, especially of pre-vacation streams, were very quiet. Which sometimes is fine, and how I feel is how I feel, and that's okay, but... When your brain is so toasted that you can't think of anything to talk about, it's very... Especially when you try to stream, it's very... very demoralizing. You're like, oh god, why do I do this? I clearly suck at it. Dude. Stop throwing rocks at me! I'm killing your leaders! Hey, Red Dead Monkey. First off, north. Okay. Oh, then seek gesturing. Pardon? Do we have to gesture over here and I just never knew that? I think we got this tree. Pretty sure. Well, clearly yes, or... Well, I don't have whatever that is. It did say seek gesture. I don't know if that means I have to gesture. This feels like something that I don't know about. Well, I don't know. You know what, baby? He's just sitting here staring at me. Sitting next to me on the chair. Because those are the rules. Hi. I hope that Discord link still works. I feel like an asshole if it doesn't. He was! It was so bad. And obviously, you know, we've been closing the downstairs door specifically to keep him out. He's the one we want to keep out because of his breathing problems. So of course he's the one that gets locked in there today. Obviously. I don't believe he got into the murder room, because it does have plastic over the doors, and it's not like the plastic is impassable, but it is. You'd have to push through it a lot in order to get through it, and I don't think he'd like that. What, baby? I'm playing with both my hands. I love you. Oh my god, you're such a slut. Yeah. You're a slut. And he wasn't gray when I let him out, so you know. Baby. Hi. No, you don't get to sit in my lap while I play games. That's the rules. kiss you on your little head. The cats all slept so close to me last night that at some point around like 4 a.m. I needed to literally kick one of them off of the bed. I think it might have been Zeno. No, because you're gonna put little fucking claw holes in my gamepad. Look at those Pete's. I'm letting you on my lap, and I'm letting you break the rules. But they did not enjoy us being gone. And they keep following us around to make sure we don't leave again. Okay, this is why I don't let you sit on my lap, because you're trying to put your head on my hands. Also, you smell like buttholes all of a sudden. Zeno, I love you. You gotta go. Thank you. I feel like I remember running through here very quickly. Oh, I think he's got, like, blocked up anal glands. Because sometimes when he just, like, sits on your lap and relaxes, he just, like, wipes ass goop on you. And I just don't want to deal with it. Don't really know what I'm supposed to do about that. Yeah, I think I might have just, like, bum rushed this area, but that doesn't mean that I think there's anything here. Hey, Powers! We're trying! I haven't died yet, so there's something. I mean, I went back to an extremely low-level area, so if I had died already, that would be kind of embarrassing, but anything's possible on Torrent. I believe it can also be handled manually on cats, but I will be fuck damned if I ever do that. I like having all of my eyes. Why are there so many fucking wolves here? Good lord. Hey, get over here. Interesting. Man, we have a local dairy that I really love that sells milk. Not just the pints like this, but sells like half gallons in the glass jars. And I know selling it in glass versus plastic doesn't mean it's fresher, but I am a very, very heavy milk drinker. And I really like whole milk. My mom had a... Well, no, she's still there. My mom's a... natural foods enthusiast. So we went out of our way for a period to search out raw, which means non-pasteurized, non-homogenized milk. Which you can only legally sell as pet food in this state. But anyway, oh yeah, no, it definitely hits different. It absolutely impacts the enjoyment of, you know, but I'm not trying to say that specifically impacts the flavor, or impacts the freshness, but because this dairy is so close, that impacts the freshness. And the milk is more expensive than, you know, your generic brand grocery store milk that came from 6 states away, but it is so good. And also you can feel smug about, you know, giving money to your neighbor instead of to some faceless dairy conglomerate. I do not eat raw cheese. Well, I mean, if you mean raw cheese like Justin meant raw cheese with unmelted cheese. Yes, I've eaten raw cheese. Don't get me in the raw cheese argument, okay? I don't eat excessively unprocessed cheese. That was oh beautiful. I'm still confused by that whole scenario. Oh, it is a federal law? I thought it was... Well, I think this... I mean, you can sell it as pet food. Milk for human consumption. Whether or not you can sell it as pet food is, I think, then another state law. But yes, human consumption milk must be pasteurized and homogenized. However, I will say, like, fresh raw milk with the cream still on it is real good. Do I think you should buy unpasteurized milk? No. Do I think pasteurization is one of the great benefits of, like, relatively recent agricultural science? Absolutely. Do I think it diminishes the nutritional value of milk? No. But also you can freeze raw milk. And it's still... It tastes mostly the same. It tastes basically the same after. The only problem is the cream solidifies a little bit. So you have to shake it, and then you end up with milk that has little tiny flakes of cream in it, as opposed to, like, a cleanly reconsolidated smooth liquid. So it's weird, because I definitely it wasn't like drinking a chunky liquid, but my brain kept wanting it to be, right? So it was hard sometimes to drink previously frozen raw milk. Well, we're past the statute of limitations, so if any of you would like to report my mother for... I don't know. Interstate smuggling or child endangerment, please refrain. I was a willing participant. I liked going on car rides. Milk trafficking. Yum. You know, I really like Stewart's milk too, if you aren't from the Northeast. Stewart's is a gas station convenience store, but they also do a lot of ready-made food, and they do eggs, milk, and butter. And they have dairies up here in upstate New York that provide eggs, milk, and butter. And again, because the dairies are so close, the milk is always fresher. And I want to shit on Stewart's, you know? They're a chain. They performed wage theft against me. I hated being a part of their organization. I resent that they exist, but man, their dairy products slap. They're real good. Oh, interesting. Well, we didn't leave the state. But I definitely do remember buying it from somebody's refrigerator in their barn. So... Oh. Oh, is this where we are? We killed that one. Wait, did we? No, we didn't. Let's try to kill this one. Oh. I'm not ready for this. Get out of here and try to get ready for this. The laws have also changed since we were doing this. That I remember, because it was a thing, and it got harder and then it got easier, and that was like 15 years ago. And the pet food exemption is specific and from a certain period. And anyway, I love milk, and I got more ice cream today, so today's a good day. Alright, so... Sorry, I guess I'm not done talking about milk. When I was growing up, my family drank skim milk. And I still really liked milk. I drank it regularly. But at one point, I think it was my grandma, we were at like Kmart, if I remember correctly. And she She offered to buy me, like, I was like, oh, I've never had whole milk. And she was like, really? And she bought me, like, a little pint of whole milk, and it, like, changed my whole life. Excuse me. But yeah, I could never go back after that. I was like, wow, why are we drinking this watery garbage? How can you do this? I can't even do 1%. And I have not willingly done 2% in many, many years. Oops. I'm not a fan of kefir. It's too thick for me. It kind of triggers my gag reflex. I mean, it's okay. It's better actually for me than yogurt is. I also recently tried like the Chobani yogurt drinks, and those were tolerable. But also, my mom got really into kefir for a hot second, and I was obligated to drink a lot of kefir. And I don't want to do that. Didn't want to be obligated to drink a lot of kefir. But I got it. I killed him. He's gonna be back, but I killed him. I think I'm kind of like a slight bit extra resentful of Kefir at this moment, which is I recognize that's a really stupid thing to say, but there was a period for a long time where I was really, really, really tired. Excessively tired. For a really long time. And the only thing that I really got told about it was, well, if you ate better, your body would have more fuel. Which sounds logical, except now I've been medicated for depression, and now I'm not crushingly tired anymore. I have tried... Previously, I had tried kefir. I had tried vegetables. I had tried multivitamins. I had tried individual vitamins. I tried supplements. I tried exercise. I tried different exercise. I tried different vegetables. Guess what? It was depression. I couldn't gaslight, gatekeep, garden salad my way out of it. Why is he gone? I thought they came back. I mean, I'm not mad. I am, in fact, like, thrilled. You know what? I had a lot of crystals. I didn't try taking them rectally or anything, but I did. I mean, I still do. I own a lot of crystals. They're pretty. I haven't figured out how to get them to resonate or whatever, but, you know, figure there's time. Yeah, I think if I just tried a little harder, you know, everybody's tired sometimes, and I think if I just stopped being a whiny baby, you know? I did, in fact. I just told you all the things that I tried. No, it's because I don't work enough. You know, you gotta, like... Of course you're tired when you do stuff. You gotta do more stuff so that you work out that muscle. It's fine. Can't believe that thing isn't back. That's a miracle. Do other ones die forever? Oh, that's a wolf. I don't know why I thought that was just like a big fat bird right in front of us, but I thought it was a big fat bird. I was like, yes! I have no idea how to kill that fireman. The first one you see, where there's no, like, overhang to throw a bunch of shit down its throat. There are so many wolves here. Holy God. Werewolf Fucker Island. You know, I feel really bad for anybody who only watches my YouTube. Just like, where are these statements coming from? Just why? Man, I wish my chalky milk wasn't gone. I think I'm gonna trick myself by washing the glass out and then making my own chalky milk with Ovaltine. Just like little Orphan Annie. And putting it back in the fridge and pretending it's the same. Because it'll be in the same bottle. That sounds awful. Thank you, Sitho. You're right. I could do that. I know we've been in here. I think. I believe. Yeah, we've been in here. I don't know if there's a point in going back up again. I don't remember who Rabbath is. I have forgotten. Oh god. Well, sure. Grid!
What?
Hi!
Hey.
How you doing?
Okay.
What were you doing in the basement?
Great.
Printing!
Walking through the murder room.
Walking through the murder room. You are covered in... Oh dear. Sorry. I was gonna go down... Well, I was gonna let it settle and then I was gonna try to sweep some of it.
Steven had a good time down there.
Did he?
Pop,
Okay, so he did get in the murder room.
Oh, absolutely did.
Great. Well, it's fine. He doesn't have breathing problems. It's okay.
Yeah, there was an orc in the middle of the floor. It's great.
I asked Sparky about the floor and he said, well, what does the flooring that you're gonna use say? And I said, that's a good question. Maybe I should think about that. And he goes, yeah. I'm like, okay, fair. Thank you, Sparky. I'm enjoying making up code names for everybody I work with so I can talk about them on the internet. I don't know if we really got through here. We must have, because I think we drained the water. Let's go back this way. Why does it feel like I'm gonna get squished by a fucking chariot? I'm pretty sure we did everything we could in here. Did I hear you touching that Halloween candy? I didn't set the program, I just turned it on. Oh, thank you. I have this thing against programming clocks, and apparently that carries over to the thermostat. I don't know why I hate doing it, because it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. I don't want to do it, though. I just won't. I'll just keep adjusting the thermostat every 10 minutes until I die. It is 7:42. Alright, that did literally nothing. So you have to get it in its head. Great. I don't know how you're supposed to kill some of these. No, Grid, actually, they're weak to fire. which is really stupid. I don't think that... I mean, I might be wrong. I don't think that any of these have had... tree fragments. Okay, I've remembered that I actually like Jawbreakers more than I like Gobstoppers. They're both, like, round, hard sugar candies. These are small. Gobstoppers have a hard outer shell, but are kind of chalky on the inside after you get past a couple layers of hard sugar. Jawbreakers are hard all the way through. Did you make my truck go off? Yeah. Clearly.
Funny is this, it never happens to my keyring.
No, only mine.
And they're on the same keyring in the same place.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take my keys away.
No.
Oh, your hands are cold. That feels nice, though. That's not true. You were hoping I'd go, eee, it's cold.
No. Distracted.
Oh, I see. Always looking out for yourself.
Yep.
Ah, Grid, you killed me.
Oh, darn. I said I was looking out for myself.
Can I help you?
No.
What are you doing? We should update OBS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why haven't you then?
Why haven't I?
Yeah.
I don't know. My manager didn't tell me it was okay.
Got it.
What you doing?
Well, initially I was putting up the caption.
Oh.
Make sure.
Thank you.
Realized it was missing.
You're alright.
Yeah.
You'll do. Oh my god. I don't know where to go. I don't really feel like there was anything at the Church of Consolation, but we got there really early. So, I don't know. And I have no idea how to kill the fire giant thing from the ground at all. I do think it's kind of weird that we don't get to, like, go in the shadow tree. It's weird because I'll usually always pick chocolate over sugar candies, but once I have had a jawbreaker, I'm especially bad about blue Jolly Ranchers. I know it's kind of silly because blue's just my favorite color, but it's also apparently my favorite flavor. I'll just fucking keep eating them. I love them. I hate the way they make my teeth feel. I'll probably end up brushing my teeth when I take a break. Alright, so this is just a big asshole. And if I try to back torrent up from this hole, I will fall in, so let's just get down. What is this? Is that... That must be Mesmer's symbol? Snake, spear, fire... Seal? Huh. Alright. feels like a flower forest in Minecraft. I mean, I didn't want to kill a whole fucking herd of goats, but if you're gonna do this... Actually, I don't think I went over here. The flowers make it kind of hard to see what's going on. Jesus, how many bears are there? Hmm. I'm sorry, horn-strewn excrement. So you are shitting out horns in this universe here. Ouch. Yeah. Why are they just coming over to me really angry and then stopping? That's gotta be broken. Unless I'm a fucking monster. Oh yeah, I was wondering that. Xeno was in the bedroom by the vent earlier when the heat first came on, looking at me very confused. I was wondering if Link would recognize his favorite sound in the world after a year. I love that, like, dusty, burny smell of heaters kicking on the first time in a season. Probably not great. Alright, there was definitely a lot of... stuff in this area, so I doubt there's gonna be like a tree fragment just fucking chilling over here. Hmm. Hmm. Man, there's a lot of, I don't know what that's called. But there's a lot of that. Okay, so this didn't do it. Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna cheat a little bit because we're this Dark Souls. I would have, somebody telling me to do it. Map of... Okay. I think there might be a non-zero chance that we have actually found all the sites of grace. Hi, Zeno. Alright, what about this? F1, what is F? You know, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go here for a bit. Oh, we already had the Black Knight Greaves. Damn! That's okay. I got excited for a second. Alright, so I want to get to the end of this. So that we can possibly go somewhere that I think we might have missed past it. That's what I'm doing right now. I wasn't quite sure if I could just pick up the Site of Grace that I think is at the end of it. Wasn't sure if that was the right one, so... Shit. Okay, don't worry. Those are still on. Hmm. I don't think this is right. Where the fuck am I? This can't be it, because this isn't named, because I've definitely fuck. Maybe we did this. Oh wait, no, that's the Fort of Reprimand. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the Black Steel Great Shield. Which we don't have. Okay, so what I'm looking for is correct. Where I'm going is questionable. Where did they go? Where did my souls go? know if it's all the way up here. Hmm. Wow, this early? Shit. Killing me, Co. Um. Well, I want to try to find this thing, at least. Do not hesitate to dip, so should you choose. Okay. Fog Rift Fort is the small fort next to Castle Ensis. Head northwest until you're on a... After beating Castle Ensis, head northwest until you're on a hill above the fort. Is it that? What's that? No, that's just more of the castle. Maybe it's that? Well, this isn't it, but I also don't remember where this goes. Actually, I don't know if I ever took this. Oh, this isn't where I want to be. I think these directions suck. Is this not just Casalensis? Oh. Ooh. Carrion sorcery sword. Not what I was looking for. At all. One of the Carrion royal family's glintstone swords. A smaller piercing sword with a slender blade, formerly used by the Carrion knights of old before the full refinement of their sorcerous combat techniques. This armament functions as a catalyst for glintstone sorcery when executing strong attacks. Nice. That one's purty. Oh. Hmm. Nope. How the fuck? Was I looking from up there? Oh, I understand. Fuck. Interesting. Alright. I hate how this map is. I mean, it's fascinating and it allows so much exploration for a relatively smaller total map area, but I find it just almost unnecessarily complex. And overlayered. Alright, so that's part of the castle that we've been in. So we want to go down here. We want to get over there. Can I do that from here? I don't think so. Fucking hell. Alright, I'm gonna try to get whatever the fuck this... Well, I mean, I know what this is. It's not gonna be... It's not what I'm looking for because it's in a... in an astrolab, but... I'm not supposed to be up here. This can't be the intended solution. Huh. How on earth was I meant to get here? Guess maybe that. Oh, I've been here, because I walked up that. this has been unsuccessful. Let me try one more thing. And then I have to go watch my shows. That's definitely too high. Looks like a map marker, but I don't see it on the map. Alright, so apparently I got up here somehow already. Well. Fuck if I know. Okay. Sorry this is early, but I have to go watch my show. I apologize. Halloween is almost over, so Scrad will end someday, perhaps. I'm gonna do some more, like, looking at maps so that we don't have to just sit here and try to, I don't know, wander around like I don't know what I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, tomorrow we'll play probably another Crab's Treasure, I think. I think I'd like to get started on that. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Have a good night, friendos.